You can take your little tykes from Chaco Canyon all the way up to Cheyenne. You might hear tell of a guy that's known in the hearts and the minds of people, but he's less rarely, more rarely, or whatever. Hardly anybody's ever sung a song about him, so I figured I'd give it a try. He eschewed his mama's hugs, lying on the living room rug, collecting lots of little bugs, Bug Wrangler. Down among the stems and reeds, wrangling up some centipedes, enticing them with guts and seeds, Bug Wrangler. He started out small and stayed that way. He's gonna wrangle bugs till his dying day. Yeah, B-U-G-W-R-A-N-G-L-E-R. He wasn't afraid of their pins and needles. If he saw a bug he'd like, he'd wheedle it, but singing a song sung by the Beatles, Bug Wrangler. Get it? From Ecuador to El Paso and Beijing to Burkina Faso, with his magic tiny as a Bug Wrangler. He started out small and stayed that way. He's gonna wrangle bugs till his dying day. B-U-G-W-R-A-N-G-L-E-R. Now you can start feeling the spirit. You might feel like you're at an Irish bar. I play a lot of Irish bars. You're 4 or 5 whiskeys in. You just give a raw high whip anytime you feel like it. Now if you heard this song, you might think of the time that you were walking down in Prescott, Arizona. You saw a guy with a Stetson hat and orange-black hat band around it, you realized it was 400 perfectly coordinated monarch butterflies. Or a time in Sydney, Nebraska, when a guy whistled and 500 grasshoppers jumped into the back of his Ford F-150. That there is the Bug Wrangler. Now, if you know any stories like this, or if you know anybody who knows any stories or help, you just want to make a few of them up, send them on to us at insectcowboy.org. That's INSECTCOWBOY.org. It's a 501c3 dedicated to the proposition that more people should treat insects the way most people treat ungulates. While other wranglers, they would squirm and get OCD about catching germs, he'd be out collecting worms, Bug Wrangler. Cha! Ecuador to El Paso and Beijing to Burkina Faso, with his magic tiny as a Bug Wrangler. How you feel? He started out small and stayed that way. He's gonna wrangle bugs till his dying day. B-U-G-W-R-A Wrangler. B-U-G-W-R-A Bug Wrangler, Wrangler, Wrangler.